Well, hi there, racing fans, and welcome to the best show in the Southern Hemisphere. I had to put that in.
Oh, good start, good start.
Yeah, very good start, because if after you've watched the show, it's not the best show you've ever seen, then I don't know what you're watching, but you must be watching Californication or Shameless or something like
Leave
that.
a Hexie.
Those shows are better, yeah. Leave a Hexie, that's
Leave
your
a Hexie,
favorite.
very good
Okay, we got a great day's show, because we've got Mike de Kock. Hopefully we're trying to get him on the line to talk about the World Cup on Saturday night. And we've got emails, which are always quite fun.
Yeah, fun, contentious, a lot of fun.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're so enthusiastic about it. Let's move straight into the three to follow.
Getting the best from a thoroughbred is largely related to training and its diet. Mike de Kock has mastered this critical balance.
Where is Mike de Kock?
Yeah, where
How
is
can we have a world-class racing event, no Mike de Kock?
Wherever you are in the world, to be competitive at the highest level, equine nutrition is first and foremost.
Mike de Kock, you're a living legend.
Tries to kick the lizards.
I've always wanted an edge over my competitors, and I have found the one place I can get that edge was nutrition. The game has been very kind to me, and I'd like to give something back. And so EPOL and I are making my international formula available to all trainers.
De Kock has always partnered with EPOL, and together they have developed his own formula, which is truly world-class.
The feed is based on many years of research, but now we've pushed the formula further to something that today is a world-class product. I promise you, trainers will see the difference.
Mike de Kock feed from EPOL, available now.
Well, interesting racing during the last week. No big races to speak of, but we'll have the King's Cup in the featured current affairs program. Let's go and have a look at the first one of our three to follow. We go to Turfentine and have a look at Love Vivian.
Yeah, here we go, Love Vivian. This horse, I think, I'm standing to be corrected, might have bled or cut its nose or something in its debut run. And it was a decent run. It gets beautifully positioned by Robbie Frad. He's coming around the outside. There you see it. He's looking for second on the fence, and things map out nicely. He gets this Woodruff-trained horse, Love Vivian, onto the fence. And this horse quickens up. I think there's a bit of a future here, James.
Well, yeah, the Brett Warren Jet Rendezvous is in front. The other horse worth having a look at in this race is Shiver and Shake in the Wally Britz's colours. It's by a horse that he bred or bought in Australia, Damage is Done. And I think it's probably the first progeny, but that turns into straight towards the back. Love Vivian sitting second on the fence with the blue sleeves and blue cap. And the other one that's certainly worth putting in your notebook is Shiver and Shake in the Wally Brits colours.
Yeah, you can see Wally's horse is sort of second last going through the gap. But here, Robbie's let this horse run very casually in the hands. He is pricked, really doing it easily. Now he pushes the button and it skips clear, and the rest are really chasing for second. You can see Wally Britz's horse, Shiver and Shake, coming on, running on nicely in second. But Robbie's looking around. He's looking all over the place. This is a very comfortable win.
Absolute easy as can be. Probably got quite a lot more to come, this horse. Quite interesting, the name. Gary Player bred it, and Vivian's his wife. So
that's right.
Nice way to honour your wife, Love Vivian. Although one day I remember Gary Player said if he was asked to choose between his putter and his wife in his bed, he said, well, I'll miss Vivian.
But I never pegged Gary as being a romantic, did you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I think he's smooth enough to be a romantic, Gary. Yeah, no, there's no doubt about it. He's not as romantic as Tiger Woods, but he's romantic, yeah. Let's get on and move on to the next one, and we go to the 2-year-old races at Clearwood. And no doubt about it, this horse might improve remarkably at a very big price next time, Assegai, because unless you watch the race, I don't think you'll pick this one up. Let's go and have a look at Alistair Gordon's runner in the first. It's in the green sleeves, and it's pretty green, you can see it, but all over the place, this horse.
Yeah, doesn't know much about it. And now that we've got the film running nicely, your winner is Nomance, and this was one of 5 on the day for Arthur Marcus. He had a cracking day.
Nomance is exactly in front in the Ulster colours of this horse. In fact, this horse is just on his right if you look at the picture.
5 off the left, James.
Yeah, with the sort of check cap and the green sleeves. And he doesn't know where he's going. He's goes, stop. Woodendal says to him, go. He doesn't know. He's got his lead going left and right, centre, everywhere. you'll be amazed to see where he finishes, because he's not under pressure.
Yeah, barring one, he's probably last, and he's got a wall of horses in front of him, and Arthur skipped clear to make it no race. And this horse, what I liked about him, he kept trying to find a gap, and he kept trying to get into the race, James.
Yeah, and here he gets a reminder too, and the horse on his outside moves up, runs right past him, and you'll see he's still gotten really a bit tight. Now Undal says, give him a smack or two, give him a smack. Now he gets just a scrub, and he finishes 5th or 6th, and probably could have finished quite a lot closer if he had had more to see.
Nice debut.
Nice debut, and I think that you'll find that this will improve quite a lot.
Yeah.
The next one, which was the second race, is Surefire from the Duncan Howell stable. Now Duncan's got a bunch of pretty good 2-year-olds, hasn't he?
Yeah, he stepped out a couple of nice ones, and Surefire runs a cracking race. It's well beaten by a horse who had the form, who'd come out of a winner's race, and I think this is a good debut.
Well, the horse that won it absolutely dawdled up, but watch this run for second, and she does it all the way to the line and beat a whole lot of horses that have had a run and have shown some form. So Surefire next time should be the Surefire thing.
Yeah, you're right about that. As we say, the Princess Julieta was very, very impressive. Always cruising up the middle and front, and way too good for this. But this sort of showed some resolution, because there was a bit of a fight for second here, James. There wasn't that much in it for second, but it ran a very good race.
It's got the orange cap right in the middle of your picture now with the sheepskin noseband, and the winner is in front and going clear. The cock horse that's backed is sitting second, and this horse is 4 or 5 off them at this stage.
Yeah, you can see it. He's got a clear run on the filly, and he just punching her out, and she gets into the scrum, because as we say, the winner really dawdles it, but there's a line of them fighting it out for second, and she sticks to her toss. She's green, the jockey changes the stick, and as you say, it starts fighting on for second, which shows it's a very determined run. The stablemate of the winner is also fighting it for second, so it was a good gutsy finish by Surefire.
Well, the stablemate, when you look at it, has run 4th, 2nd, his first 2 starts, got Peter Shorthead in a maiden juvenile, and she gets up to beat her, and she'll probably come on. This filly, I like this filly. I think she's okay. Yeah. So those are our 3 to follow, and certainly worth having a good look at them next time they run. And we're going to move on. We've got big week this weekend. We've got the classic weekends, Turfentine.
Fantastic racing.
And then the World Cup, which we'll bring you the preview with Mike, and the review after the race next week's show. Blast from the past. Let's go and have a look at that.
We know from our successful partnership with Mike de Kock that getting the best from your horse is largely related to training and nutrition. However, sure, we stay abreast of the latest global horse nutrition trends. And we are therefore excited to announce the launch of our new EPOL Race Muesli Feed. This feed has been developed by Dr. Rensha Moller, a leading veterinarian and horse nutritionist, and uses her international experience and expertise to produce a premium, top-quality, proven race muesli recipe. This race muesli feed is designed to give the ultimate performance, be fully balanced and nutrient-dense, and provide your horses with optimum digestibility and palatability. Of course, we expect that this is what you have been waiting for. Race Muesli Feed from EPOL. Available now.
You know, sir, this is the finest fabric money can buy. Done. When you walk out of here, heads will turn. Care for a glass of champagne, sir?
And the field sent on its way from the 1800-metre marker. And E-Jet got out well as an early leader. Golden Chateau is there and Slumdog Millionaire there as well. Give me the green light. Patala Palace is right up there. They being followed another length or 2 by Royal Ridge. They 6 or 7 off the leader. Pomodoro is there as well. Mushrek is on their outside, 7 off the leader. Then Barracar's further back, 8 lengths from that leader. Then there's another length away to Heavy Metal is in the red cap. Brooks Club is outside of them, 9 or 10 off the leader. Silver Flyers also further back in the field. They're 11 or so from them now. White Line Fever is also further back. Indian Hawk, they 13 lengths or so from the leader, and Governor General is the trailer. Slumdog Millionaires in front and leads the way, but Give Me the Green Light is breathing heavily down his shoulder in the second spot, and there's a half a length between those two. Patala Palace is right there in the third spot, and he's racing a length off that leader. E-Jet runs behind those. Golden Chateau further back. Winter Mischief further back in the field. Mushrek, they 5 off the leader. Royal Ridge runs behind those. Barracar's further back. White Line Fever's on the inside. 600 to go. Slumdog Millionaire in the black cap. Give Me the Green Light. And they going side by side with 400 to go in the South African Classic. Behind that's Patala Palace, Golden Chateau. E-Jet is racing in behind those. Heavy Metal's got 3 lengths to make up on the leader. Give Me the Green Light, and Slumdog Millionaire comes all the way back. Silver Flyers getting going. E-Jet, Slumdog Millionaire over to the outside. Pomodoro in the white caps now flying, and Pomodoro very close between Pomodoro and Slumdog Millionaire. Silver Flyer was right there, and E-Jet was after them. What a great...
Well, what a race, and quite interesting to look at this field. There's the July winner, got beaten a short head.
Dingaan's winner.
Dingaan's winner. Then there's a horse that's right at the bottom of the field, Mushrek, that's running in Dubai on.
Yeah, Mushrek runs in a $5 million race on Saturday.
Yeah. Just shows you.
It was a good field. Patala Palace was a Group 1 winner. Give Me the Green Light. Also a very bad draw, was used up, and he's a stud now in this country. Golden Chateau won the Gauteng Guineas. Was a very good field when you look through it.
The interesting horse here is this horse, Brooks Club. I don't think he's won since then. I think he's the most disappointing horse I've ever seen in racing. But they keep trying to force him. Maybe he doesn't get as far as they think that he gets. But
Slumdog Millionaire's always had resolution. He's still showing it today. He came back from his setbacks, and a very good ride by Martinez Mini. He just wouldn't let this go.
Of Turpentine.
Yeah, very good ride by Mini, and Pomodoro has proved himself. He's a Vodacom Durban July winner from a wicked draw.
Right. Well, let's go to a wicked horse, because we're going to go and have a look at the Plum of the Week. And this is a horse we picked up on 3 to follow, and we said, don't stop following this horse. Well, if you were with it, Interbet, let's go and have a look at how he won.
It's Johnson. It's me. Please call me back. I have clients at the office. I don't know what to do. Are you coming in at all today? Please ring me urgently.
Red Ray out in front, he shows the way, travelling comfortably at this stage from playing the enemy up on the outside in second. Venture Var is now trying to get into the race. Hollywood Jet's being pushed along the inside, has a couple to make up inside the final 300. Red Ray, hands and heels, is still out in front. Hollywood Jet is flat to the boards along the inside. Nothing else is quickening up. Muskets and Roses from the back of the field is starting to run on for minor money.